Physics extends well into people's everyday life, impressioning people within its forces. From each step a person takes to the evolution of the body. Physics has several long-term as well as short-term effects and uses. For everyday living, many technologies have even exploited the rules of physics. Join us to travel in the world of physics in this documentary. Importance of physics in the modern world. Electricity. The greatest scientific achievement of the 19th century is the discovery of electricity. The 20th century is making use of electricity so extensively that it has almost changed the face of the earth. Electricity, carrier of light and power, the power of time and space, barrier of human speech over land and sea, is the greatest servant of man, though it is itself unknown. The modern age is the age of machinery. The true object of substituting human labor by mechanical labor is to find greater leisure for man. Machines must be driven by natural power, and the most pervasive of all sources of natural power is electricity. Mechanical hydro wind followed by electronics nowadays. Look at life today in a modern city. Electricity regulates the clock that rouses us from bed, boils the water that makes our tea, cooks our food on heat-proof cooking range or cookers, works the radio and TV that tell us the news, rings the bell that announces a visitor, carries our telegraphed message to distant places, conveys us to our office in luxurious tramcars and trains, takes us to our room somewhere in some multi-storied building on elevators. Electricity life, refrigerator the food to keep it completely fresh, lights our rooms when the sun goes down, warms in winter and cools in summer. In short, does everything for our comfort and convenience with the utmost efficiency at all hours. Gravity. Why do we need gravity and why it is so important? Gravity is a very important and critical part of our everyday life, and you probably don't even notice. Here are some things that gravity does for us every day. Gravity brings us back down to the ground when we jump. It stops us from floating into space. Gravity keeps our food on our dishes and our drinks in our glasses. Gravity keeps the Earth in orbit around the Sun and keeps us warm. Gravity also keeps the water on the Earth, the inhabitants on Earth, and the Earth's atmosphere in its place. Gravity pulls rain and snow down to our rivers. Energy. From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep at night, energy has affected your life. Energy is important in everyone's life, whether you notice it or not. Without people will have a harder time waking up and even harder time getting anywhere. Energy is important whether it's solar energy, mechanical energy, nuclear power, or the energy your body makes that allows you to talk, move, and work. These are the tasks that we normally do that involve energy, and that we couldn't do without it. Physics improves our quality of life by providing the basic understanding necessary for developing new instrumentations and techniques.